All right, Gemini, this is going to be your month of June message. This is for the month of June. This is for Gemini placements, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Take what resonates and leave the rest. So, overall message or overall energy for Gemini placements for June 2025. So we got alchemy, number 11. Somebody could be born on the 11th or the 2nd, or somebody could be a life path 11 or a life path 2. And we have autopilot, number 9. Some of you guys could be born on the 9th, a life path 9. Born on the 17th, a life path 8. Some of you guys could be born on the 29th, or somebody could be born on the 13th or the 4th. All right. So let's see what the alchemy card. I feel like with this alchemy card, Gemini, for the month of June, there's gonna be, alchemy talks about transmutation, like transmuting things, turning back, the alchemist turns base to gold. So for the month of June, you guys will be playing the role of the alchemist. There will be some things that are going to be you're going to have to transmute. All right, hold on. What did I do with the book? Hold on, Gemini. All right, so alchemy. All right, leave it to fate. Charisma, attraction. Brilliant returns make their way to those who dream big. The wise man knows that he knows nothing at all. He also knows he needs his rest in order to maintain balance. With stability comes rewarding benefits. Friendships blossom, romance enhances, and optimum health evolves into the grandest priority. Life is falling into place, the exact way you predicted it would. Your visions are coming to fruition. Your radiance manifests, upright. Your power is your power, and no one can hinder or undermine your potential. You have that it factor. You glow in every room you step into. Your energy is magnetic. Your energy is a magnet, sorry. You are a divine being. If no one has reminded you of how special you are recently, it is, you are special. Take this time to receive and embrace your magic, then use it to your advantage. Do not sleep on yourself. Okay, Geminis. I feel like the month of June is going to just show you just how, I feel like you're about to be shown how powerful you are for the month of June. I really feel like the month of June is about to show you guys you guys are about to find out just how powerful you really, really are. Hold on. I feel like a lot of you guys have a lot of gifts, talents, skills. A lot of you guys don't have to try hard at all. And you're gonna find out for the month of June, all you had to do is take care of yourself. All you have to do is rest and step more into alignment. You don't have to burn yourself out. You don't have to overdo anything. What's alchemy for Geminis for June? The moon. My intuition guides me to the right decision. And then we have the sun. I am optimistic and I appreciate all I have. So the moon here, Cancer, Pisces energy, you guys can have in your chart. Some of you guys could be working with the moon phases for the month of June to do any ritual work, manifesting, cleansing, core cutting. You're following your natural basic instincts. Some of you guys could be June Cancers, June Geminis. What's alchemy? A lot of you guys are going to be, you're going to have to rely on your intuition for the month of June. That everything may not make complete sense right away. What's alchemy? For Gemini placements for June. Alchemy. A lot of you guys can also be transmuting a lot of things on a subconscious level because the moon is the subconscious. Okay, we have the sun. Leo energy. I am optimistic and appreciate all I have. A lot of y'all are about to be so grateful for the month of June. There's connections around you guys. This could be something with your love life or just connections with people, connections with yourself. What's alchemy? For Gemini for June. Sorry for the background noise. Queen of Cups. I trust my knowing. Hold on. All right, yeah, the Queen of Cups. I trust my knowing and follow my heart. So I'm getting, June may be a very emotional time for you guys, Geminis, but you're going to be fine. You're very powerful. You're very creative for the month of June. You guys can have Leo in your chart. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Especially Cancer placements. What's the moon here? What's the moon? And we have the Six of Pentacles. I give and receive for the universal good. For some of you guys, for the month of June, you guys could be starting a new project. You can be starting new activities. You could be getting good news. You guys could be receiving a bonus. You could be receiving some type of, this could even be something about employment, okay? Yeah, you're being intuitively guided when it comes to your work and your finances. Some of you guys could be like nurses, you could be healers, doctors, counselors. You can do something in that realm of work, or you're going to feel more inclined to start on that, study that for the month of June. You guys may even want to get into like swimming, working out, things like that. What's the sun? Yeah, Page of Cups. I am as young as I choose to feel. Some of you guys also for the month of June is something about your inner child that's going to feel like really healed. You could be healing wounds around codependency, giving, receiving, reciprocity. Some of you guys could have a child here. You don't have to. But there's definitely something about your inner child. I feel like whatever has been buried in your subconscious, you're transmuting that energy, whether it's good, negative, bad, depressing, sad, whatever it is, you're going to be transmuting it. You're going to be the alchemist for the month of June. You guys may want to read that book, The Alchemist, for the month of June, or you may want to go look up the term alchemy, okay? Yeah, the Chariot. I go forward with confidence. Yep. What's the Queen of Cups? And we got Queen of Swords. Ooh, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Some of you guys can have other air placements. I protect what matters to me. Yeah, a lot of you guys can be really protective of your children if you have children for the month of June, or your inner child. Okay, we got the Fool here. I am guided and protected on my life journey. Others of you also could be protecting like a new project, a new job, a new hobby, something that feels like it's your baby. Whether it's your actual child, your inner child, or you're doing something, you're nurturing something that's very important to you. Okay, I feel like a lot of you guys, your heart and mind are on the same page. Yeah. You guys are trusting your intuition to make very clear decisions. I like this. What's the moon? For Geminis, for June, the Hierophant. I am ready to love and learn. So some of you guys could be transmuting any fears and insecurities about being loved, loving, or learning. Some of you guys could also be teachers, or you could be students. You could be learning something, taking a course, okay? Or you could be teaching a course, creating a course for the month of June. Hierophant, Taurus energy. You or somebody can have Taurus in their chart. What's the Six of Pentacles? Yeah, the Five of Cups. I will move forward when the time is right, period. A lot of y'all could also be learning. You guys could be newly single. Yeah, the Strength card, I can deal with whatever comes my way. A lot of you guys are learning to be more self-reliant, more independent. You guys could have experienced some type of disappointment in a situation that you were hoping to receive something from, okay, or gain something back from that you gave to, whether it's a relationship, a person, place, or thing. What's the Sun here? Yeah, Three of Pentacles. When I show my work, others give support. If you guys are starting something new regarding your work, especially something that your heart is in, if you're going to be healing people, teaching people, or you're wanting to take up some type of course, it's going to be very beneficial. There's something that you could be putting out for the month of June, or studying for the month of June, or applying for in the month of June. It's going to go really well. Page of Cups. The Four of Pentacles. I trust I am always safe and protected. Yeah, and just listen to your intuition, Gemini. Listen to your intuition. Four of Pentacles, Capricorn, Sun energy. Three of Pentacles, Mars and Capricorn. You got the Six of Pentacles, Moon and Taurus. Five of Cups, Mars and Scorpio. Yeah, from the Three of Pentacles to the Four. Some of you guys can need to keep your ideas to yourself, because there may be people or somebody around you that, you know, just don't tell everybody what you're doing. Just launch it. Make sure your stuff is trademarked. Yeah, I take care of the details and I stay in control. Page of Swords here, it was in reverse. So just make sure you're not scatterbrained for the month of June. If you do start to feel scatterbrained, take a step back, pause, write things down if you need to. Okay, what's Queen of Cups? Alchemy, Queen of Cups for Gemini placements. Yeah, Nine of Pentacles. Your money's going to look much. If you've been struggling, Geminis, okay, and it could be, not everybody struggling. It could be something financial, something psychological, emotional, because I am seeing you guys could have been struggling with something emotional. There could have been a wound that was triggered maybe in the month of May, or it may get triggered in the earlier parts of June. But I feel like overall, June is going to be a really good month, especially for my June Geminis. It's going to be, or even for my May Geminis. If May wasn't the best, I feel like June is going to be better. Nine of Pentacles. I take the time I need to nurture myself. A lot of you guys are going to find the more you nurture yourself, the more health, the more you take care of yourself, the more well-rested you are, the better you eat, the better you sleep, the better you just, you know, you do more self-care. You're going to start to see your finances increase. Why? Because you're going to have the energy the clarity, and the consistency you need to get things going and to keep things going. Okay, Nine of Pentacles, Venus and Virgo. I think a lot of you guys, some of you guys could have been giving to something in the past, and it just didn't turn out the way you wanted it to. Or you could be giving to something now and it's not really going how, you're not really getting what you want out of it. And you guys may start up something new that you could have been. You guys could also be gatekeeping some type of gift that you have. Somebody here could be into fashion, music. Some of you guys can have a nice voice. You guys could be really artistic, really creative. You guys could even get paid for like using your voice, your words, whether it's teaching people, storytelling, being a journalist, writing things. Some of you guys, again, Queen of Cups here, you can work with children, or you could be like a nurse, a doctor, a healer, a therapist, psychologist, whatever. I feel like, yeah, but I feel like whatever didn't work out in the past, whatever you were hoping to receive from and didn't, you're gonna be getting, you could be starting something new or something better is coming. Queen of Swords. And if this is about the star, I am inspired and positive about the future, period. You can have Aquarius in your chart, or you could be an Aquarius with Gemini placements. Some of you guys are going to be becoming stars. You could be getting a lot of attention for the month of June. Some of you guys pour into others. Yeah, Seven of Wands. I actively hold true to my values. What's the Hierophant? And we got the Death. I let go and embrace new beginnings. A lot of you guys could be learning or recently have, you either learned this, the Fool here. You guys are going into a new beginning. Five of Pentacles. I am supported and never alone. If you guys have been, like I said, struggling with something, whether financially, mentally, psychologically, romantically, you're stepping into a new phase. Materially, whatever it was, you're stepping into a new phase. Some of you guys are getting approved for a home. You could be going, some of you guys could be doing something, doing something really risky for the month of June, or you're gonna, if you're not there yet, June is gonna be where everything makes sense. Why certain things didn't work out is gonna make clear sense to you. For others of you, you already went through this in May. Come June, you're getting your things in order. Or things are going to be, you're going to be launching something, putting something out there, studying something, taking up a course. Some of you guys may go back to school, but I'm not really getting school. I'm getting more like a certification, really. Five of Cups, but there's been Scorpio here. You or somebody can have Scorpio in their chart. There's been some type of death or ending that you experience or will experience, and it's going to help you step into a new beginning, especially when it comes to your finances, your health, because the Pentacles aren't just about money, they're also about health. I think a lot of people don't really know that, or they kind of forget that. They just tailor it to money, but your health is going to start to improve as well. Five of Cups. Yeah, Two of Swords. Whatever I decide, I trust the outcome. Yeah, and the Empress and Queen of Pentacles. Some of you guys could be pregnant. For others of you, you're birthing something financial. And others of you, you're taking better care of your health. Your hair is going to be getting longer, thicker, fuller. You're going to be glowing. You guys are extremely creative for the month of June. Hey, Mia. Some of you guys need to work with the crystals pyrite or rhodonite. We got malachite here, moonstone, amethyst, phantom quartz, aquamarine, sugarlight, tanzanite, and ametrine. Okay, so you making poo-poo? Okay. But the Two of Swords here, Moon and Libra, some of you guys could have had tough decisions to make. You guys could have even been a bit blindsided by whatever death or endings or change that you were experiencing or are experiencing or will be. Okay, Three of Pentacles. Yeah, we have the World in reverse. I celebrate life and welcome new energy. King of Swords. I trust my ability to make a strategic decision. And we have Ace of Pentacles. I am always rewarded for all I do. I definitely feel like your money's going to be looking really, really good in June, Geminis. If it was looking good already in May, it's going to look better in June. If it wasn't looking good and you were struggling, you're going to be getting out of that. Or you're going to be at least starting something that's going to bring you out of that energy. So wherever you're at now, June is going to take it up to a next level in a positive way. So if it was terrible, it's going to get to bad. If it was bad, it's going to get to better. If it was better, it's going to get to good. If it was good, it's going to get to greater. You know what I'm saying? Like, everybody's in different levels. So don't try to jump from one extreme to the next. Try to honor every phase that you're in. Three of Pentacles, and you guys actually have a lot more support. For those of you that want to put something out there, June is going to be a good month to do so. Three of Pentacles. Three of Pentacles. Knight of Pentacles. I deserve financial security. The Hermit, Virgo energy. I follow my own path. Knight of Wands. I make decisions without pressure. Eight of Cups, I accept my situation without resistance. I feel like because you guys have accepted something that's ended, whether it's about a relationship, your finances, anything, whatever it is, a friendship, a living situation, a job, whatever, a business that you were already doing and it wasn't, you didn't really get out of it what you wanted to, and you could have been a bit in denial, like, no, I'm gonna, you know, my heart is in it, I'm gonna get something out of it, and you wasn't really getting, you're not really getting anything out of it. If you guys are deciding to switch something up or do something different, you guys are, and if you commit to this, the Nine of Pentacles, the Knight of Pentacles is about commitment. The Knight of Pentacles is very hardworking. They're very consistent. They're very reliable. You guys are going to see the fruits of your labor, I'm telling you. And you guys are not meant to do something conventional. A lot of you guys could be leaving a conventional job and going into maybe something that is more your speed, something that your heart really desires. A lot of y'all could have been trying to follow a conventional path, and that's why something is just over. Some of you guys were holding on to things that were passed down to you that were never really yours. Okay? And that's why you could feel like something is being stripped from you. Four of Pentacles. Ace of Cups. I welcome new love and trust what it brings. Some of you guys have new love that you could be starting with somebody. Somebody here. There could be somebody in June. This person may be slow to open up. This could be somebody at your place of work, or you may meet this person through like a family member, a mother figure. This may be you meet somebody at the gym, a group setting, whatever it is. Or you could already know this person. Everybody's thing is going to be different. Somebody could be holding back their feelings for you. Somebody can have it's like somebody's feelings are going from the Page of Cups to the Ace of Cups. If they just have like a small crush on you, this person's going to be falling, and they were trying to hold it in. They're going to be falling in love with you. For some of you. Or this is you. And for others of you, whatever you're doing work-wise, you're going to really, really love it. You're going to be really, really happy. What's the Ace of Cups? Like you're going to be temperance, Sagittarius energy. I find clarity through calm. My mother's friend's son, he's coming in June. Oh, Mia, good luck with that. Take it slow. If this is a love, or with the Knight of Pentacles and the Temperance, if this is a love situation, this person is very slow to open up, but they're going to be very solid. This is not a fly-by-night person. This, with the Ten of Swords here, this person could have went through something. They could have went through an ending, or you did. So you're going to have to give this person some time, or give yourself some time. Don't rush this. Really go with the flow. Somebody's going to open up and fall in love with you in stages and over time. It's going to be deep. Okay, and if this is something about your work and your finances, you're going to be getting paid. You're going to love what you do, and you're going to be able to get paid and take care of yourself. That's a really dope thing. To be in a not... Oh, wow. What did you make?
I made a house.
Oh, you made a house? It's Mia. What did you say? Because I'm on my phone. My daughter was on my laptop doing something. It's Memorial Day. Is it Memorial Day today? What day is it? Anyway, she's home from school. He liked me since we were kids. I love that. And the Page of Cups, that gives innocence. You guys are going to be able to get into this Nine of Pentacles energy, doing something you love. Something's going to bring you guys a lot of peace and a lot of money. A lot of people don't get to say that. And this comes after you guys have gone through something painful. It could be something regarding your money, your stability, whatever, a relationship, whatever it is. What's Nine of Pentacles? Yeah, the Lovers. I trust my knowing and make a commitment. This could be another Gemini, or you could be a different sign watching for your Gemini placement. And we got the King of Pentacles and Judgment. Ciao. The Lovers here. Some of you guys may have a tough decision to make, whether it's between two people, or you could be deciding whether you want to stay single and date, or some of you guys somebody may realize for the month of June, for those of you that are already partnered up, he's an Aquarius. Oh, we got the star here, Aquarius. Oh, some of you guys could be realizing that you made the wrong choice in love, so you could be becoming single, or this is somebody else. Okay, what's the Lovers? Six of Swords. I know that peaceful times will come. Yeah, you guys could be newly single, or you're dealing with somebody that's newly single. So just take your time. I feel like somebody here is really consistent, but when it comes to emotions, they may not be, you're going to have to be really patient with this person. Like this person may move like molasses, but I feel like they're worth it, to be honest. I really feel like this person's going to be worth it, or they're going to feel like you're worth it. What's the star here? Aquarius energy. Ten of Swords. I see the truth in this ending. Yeah, a lot of you guys, if you went through something painful, you're going to be stepping into the Empress and the Queen of Pentacles energy. Yeah. Ten of Swords here, Gemini Sun energy. I see the truth in this ending. A lot of swords here. So a lot of you guys could have had a lot to overcome. Yeah, but you're the Empress, Queen of Pentacles. Like, I'm telling y'all, Geminis, y'all, if you have not liked how your money's been looking, or even if your money is good, it's going to be getting even greater, even better. Like, some of you guys are going to be reaching some type of like really high status. And for those of you who, if you've been struggling, you're going to be able to you're going to do something that's very nurturing, something very Venusian, something that's going to really target like your Venus energy. So you may want to find out what your Venus placement is. But some of you guys can have Taurus or Libra in your chart. Some of you guys could be in the beauty industry, okay? Or you could just be really beautiful. Like, you're going to be making really good money. The Empress is very abundant, creative. She does things from the heart. Whatever you're building and creating is going to be your baby. Okay, you're going to be building something from the ground up. You're going to be yourself. I feel like somebody here is about to be self-made, or if you already are self-made and you've been, like I said, struggling, you're about to see an increase. And Queen of Pentacles, I have everything I need to prosper. You have everything you need. That's why we got the alchemy here. You have all the tools, Gemini, and the month of June is going to show you just how powerful you've always been. Yeah, what's this Knight of Pentacles? Somebody can have Virgo or Leo in their chart with the Knight of Pentacles, and we have the Judgment. I look back with compassion for myself, period. Some of y'all could be going through a lesson surrounding your finances. Maybe you overspent in the past, okay? Maybe you could have did jobs just for money, just for stability in the past, but that didn't work out. But we got Three of Cups. I embrace joyful opportunities. Taurus, Sun, Libra rising. I have a beauty line, period, Mia. Three of Cups here. I embrace joyful opportunities. And we have the Nine of Cups. I trust the flow of life. June is asking for you guys, whatever death, whatever changes, whatever you feel like is catastrophic with the Tower here, I surrender and know how to go forward. You're being called to go with the flow. Things may not seem, a lot of things could be happening in June, or they could have happened already, and you're like, what is going on? Like, why is this happening to me? I'm telling y'all, it's going to get real good. I promise y'all, Gemini. At least at worst, for the month of June, you're going to have the clarity you need. You're going to have you're going to at least get the resources, the help, the confidence that you need to move forward. I promise you. And yeah, yep, a lot of self-care is needed for the month of June, too. Self-care message for Gemini for June. We got flow like water, number 24. Somebody could be born on the 24th or the 6th and sing. Some of you guys have a nice voice, okay? But flow, or this person does, flow like water. Yeah, so go with the flow. Some of you guys could be taking up swim lessons. You could need to spend some time. A lot of cups here. So spend some time near water if you can next month. All right, if you don't live in an area where you can get to, like, sit in front of a lake, a beach, a river or whatever, or a waterfront, go, spend time, take baths. I don't know, you can sing, Mia. Take some baths, okay? Take a lot of salt baths, a lot of spiritual baths. All right. I feel like June is going to be a good month for y'all. It's going to be better. And again, let me not, because I don't want people to say, oh, I can't, everybody's situation is different. Like I said a little while ago, if you've been in a terrible situation, it's going to go from terrible to bad. Bad is better than terrible. If you were in a bad situation, it's going to go from bad to good. If it was in good, it's going to go good to greater. If it was greater, it's going to go from great to fantastic. Okay? But just know there's going to be progress. That's the important thing. It's going to be progress with your finances. It's going to be progress with your health, your love life, your self-love, just your connections overall, and just how you relate to yourself, how you relate to your work, how you relate to money, how you relate to people, and how you relate to challenges and life in general. Okay? So, Geminis, this was your reading, your month of June message. Flow like water. And the temperance talks about flexibility. It's Sagittarius, which is your opposite sign. Sagittarius, you know, you and Sag are both mutable signs, but the temperance here talks about going with the flow, adapting, flexibility, divine timing. I find clarity through calm, you know, tempering yourself. A lot of you guys could be going through tests and lessons and how you handle situations, how you show up, your mindset, you know, your energy and all those things. Can you remain calm in the face of adversity? Can you remain calm in the face of change? Can you remain calm in the face of uncertainty, in the face of instability? Can you remain calm in what you don't see, in confusion and chaos? And that's you're gonna be, I feel like a lot of you guys are being initiated. And for those of you going through divorces, breakups, disappointments, losses, just know you're being, the worst is over. After whatever you're going through that was tumultuous or challenging, confusing, draining, annoying, whatever you felt like was your worst, after the Ten of Swords, there's only one way to go. There's only one way to go from there, and that's up. After the Ten of Swords, you gotta just start over. So this is when, you know, the Tower, the Ten of Swords, the Death card, those are great cards to see. Because that means, and when they're in the upright too, that means if you can accept what these energies are bringing you, you can only go up from here. The issue is when people resist the change, they resist the depth, they resist the ending. They try to hold on to things that just keep slipping through their fingers, no matter how much they give to it, no matter how much they try. It's some things and some people, some situations are just meant to be let go of. You don't have to keep fighting. You shouldn't have to keep things don't have to be so hard and so challenging. You're gonna know something or someone is right for you. It's gonna flow. You're gonna feel calm with this person. You're gonna feel calm doing this work. Your finances are gonna come in easily. You're gonna feel calm learning in this class, this course, or teaching something, learning something, whatever it is. Okay, so this is your reading, Gemini. This is your reading, Gemini, for the month of June. Like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll talk to you guys later. There's going to be so much to celebrate. 3 of Cups, 9 of Cups. Yeah. Just surrender what's leaving your life now. Even if it's hard, even if you're like, oh my God, how am I going to, what the hell, what am I going to do? Just surrender and remain calm, because when you're calm, that's how you're able to find answers. That's how you're able to think clearly. Not when you're in the frenzy, when you're all over the place, because that's going to make you scatterbrained. You're going to be scattered. You're not going to know what's what, who's who. You're going to just remain calm, okay? Remain calm. You're being guided, initiated, and give yourself some compassion. Don't be so hard on yourself. Don't be so hard on yourself. Remember, something could have really triggered your inner child, some type of insecurity, disappointment, grief. Just know, just don't be hard on yourself. Give yourself some compassion. Okay, so the crystals that you guys may want to work with for the month of June is purple amethyst, moon, if you guys are connected to crystals. If not, just bypass what I'm about to say. You can click off. For those of you who are into crystals, you can work with phantom quartz. It's for the death card here. Amethyst for the Hierophant, the star card. Moonstone for the rainbow moonstone for the moon card. For all these pentacles, we got malachite, green malachite. For all the cups energy, we have the aquamarine. The swords energy, we have sugarlight. For the temperance here, blue calcite. For the judgment, we have bloodstone. For the Knight of Pentacles, we got pyrite. For the sun card, we have sunstone. For the lovers, we have rose quartz. For the Queen of Cups, we have angel aura quartz. For the star here, which is Aquarius energy, we have tanzanite. And for Queen of Swords, we have ametrine. So whatever is going on with your life right now, if it's about something financial, you may want to work with malachite and pyrite. If it's about love, rose quartz. And rose quartz and amethyst are great stones for love, by the way. If it's about like some type of death or change you're going through, You may want to work with phantom quartz. If it's about studying something, especially something spiritual or something like a higher learning, a higher development, your higher self, you may want to work with amethyst. You want to work with the moon energies, regulating your cycle, your emotions, different phases, rainbow moonstone. Okay, judgment energy. You got a death and rebirth. A lot of you guys are stepping, I just noticed that. Holy crap. A lot of you guys are stepping into your purpose. The death card to the judgment. You're going through a whole death and rebirth. Bloodstone here for the judgment card. If you want to get into a more consistent energy with your finances, you want to get more into this Knight of Pentacles energy to keep you steady, keep you stable, pyrite. You want to get more creative, angel aura quartz with the Page of Cups for your voice, for those of you who sing, if you're into fashion, if you want to work with kids, if you want to heal your inner child, okay? Aquamarine for Ace of Cups, new beginnings, welcoming new love, all right? And blue calcite. Especially for those of you who have Sagittarius in your chart, or you could be dealing with somebody that does. If you have Aquarius in your chart, or you're dealing with somebody that does, ametrine or tanzanite would be good. But yeah, Gemini, y'all are going through a death and rebirth. Yes, I put it for my promotion. I need pyrite. Yeah, work with pyrite, girl. This is what I got it here. But work with some pyrite. Yeah, I like this. Some of you guys may want to work with the colors brown, yellow, and green for June as well. Work with your Venus sign. All right. Maybe your moon. Yeah, I'm seeing something about your moon, your sun, and your Venus. Or if you were in your moon sign because you were going through some type of change, a death, you were going through some type of learning period, a learning curve, or a certification or whatever, you're going to be coming out of your moon sign and stepping more into your sun sign. So, yeah. Oh yeah, the crystal, the pyrite crystal is gold. You want it?
Yeah.
My little Aquarius, sun and moon, yeah. Gemini rising, triple air sign child. And here's ametrine. And then everything else is Capricorn. But this is your reading for June, Gemini. Like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.